Okay, let's look up gaming news first. Yeah, Marathon launched yesterday. Let's see how it's doing with play count. Okay. Yeah, that was yeah, I remember check. Okay. So yeah, okay. Well, of course that could just people sleeping. We'll see. All right, and well, let's see what types when I type in gaming news. What happens? 2018. Oh my goodness, people like. Honest titles? Yes. No, I don't want titles like actually what's going on into going on the companies and stuff because there have been massive layoffs recently. Next Xbox console, yeah, Xbox. I don't think Xbox is doing too well. And as we know, oh, let me just rearrange my legs just a minute. Oh, yeah. Why is it not? Yeah, it doesn't look. I'm trying to make faces and see what it does. Okay, just no, my eyebrows don't move. Okay, I was just wondering about that. See, where there's the cursor. Yeah, I think Reddit might be just as reliable as that. Is it? Okay, the fan is still going, so it still needs to cool off some more. I probably need a better cooling rack or cooling pad, whatever you want to call it. Okay, right, that's a browser, right? Yeah, you see how with it I am. Oh, from 2020. Oh my goodness, people. Why? Why? You know, do not keep it up. AOL. I can't believe AOL is still around. I really can't. Oh my goodness, this is. And my hands like I spin my face, not my chin, but oh well. See if I do this way. Okay, see there. See that's closer. It gets better. Yeah. Oh, I gotta make myself another cup of coffee too. Which means just pour the chocolate milk. Yeah, I pour the chocolate milk in my cup first and then the coffee, so it automatically mixes. I can be lazy and save myself 2 seconds of work. Just a sec. Okay. Okay, he's asleep. The orange cat is asleep. Well, actually, both my cats are asleep, but it's just him I was concerned about because he's the one who is just dropped off. Yes. Misfit is going to be 12 this year. She's old and doesn't really mess with stuff anymore. So, yeah, I mean, she'll like get some exercise and do stuff, but mainly just eat, drink, use a litter box, sleep is pretty much her thing. Doesn't have any interest in playing too much, which he does not appreciate. Little stinker, yeah, he will harass her. Yeah, yes. He who shall not be named will interfere Misfit from maybe using the litter box because he wants to be a jerk, I guess. Yeah, none of this seems to like, and are the major gaming things even still around? Like it feels like it's going down a little bit. Genshin Impact, that's I don't even know if this stuff is still around. Like, oh my gosh, I'm really out of the loop. Okay. Oh, there is something I do gaming related I did want to look up. Shortage. Yeah, I've heard there's. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And I want a Steam Deck. If I can get a job and get the money, I want a Steam Deck. Yeah. This was from February 17th. There is limited supply. See, and people want the Steam Deck. And I've heard things that OpenAI is going to be bankrupt soon. Yes, and I appreciate you. I will be back. Saying again, if you're still here watching. Yes, I'm sorry I did not see your messages right away. Yes. It's like trying to get it to cool down because, like, seriously, it's like on the fans. Let's just see if that works. But yeah, and I also make sure like there's no dust clogging the vent things on the laptop too, because sometimes that can happen. Anyways, let's just get back to the game. I think it's cooled down enough. Where am I at anyway? Okay, I just did the yeah, see, it really annoys me that there's not the thing like to load games right away if you want. We don't have that. Okay. Now here I am okay. Rocks below the rubber tree. Over here. Oh, because of the. Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay, what says rocks? Okay, so. Don't know why there's no chickens here, but whatever.
I found this egg for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks.
This is some of the hair of the dog that bit me.
Shh. Thanks.
Here's a wild pepper for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a dose. Ah, much better. Here, you can take the rest.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
I'd like something subtle with a hint of oak. Hey, don't I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Ouch! Here's your glass back.
I'm wank with that. Okay, you. That's just gonna say, okay, that was just aligning with a magnet. What chisel? Oh, I do have a chisel. Okay. Alright. I am not freaked out now. Really hate it. Like sometimes you find the ingredient and then you have to go all the way back. Yeah, don't like that. Okay.
This village is deserted, and yet it looks as if there's going to be a great feast. How curious.
Okay, it said, okay. Alright, and we go. Now back to the beach.
It's full of seawater.
Okay, now. Alright.
Cool, a magnetic pin. The mind boggles at the possibilities. The pin just sinks. I need to make it float.
Okay. Oh, the cork. Okay, where's the cork?
Captain Nick's shaving soap. It must have fallen from the barber's supplies when the ship wrecked.
Oh, there it is. Oh, dude. Okay, it was there.
Okay. Hey, neat. It points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
Okay, now. Back to the hotel. hope I can finish this game today. I don't. We'll see. Coffee, come on, lady. Physician, is he gonna cause me trouble? Benny stays asleep for a little while longer.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure, sure.
That opened it. That makes the drink oh so much more appealing. It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Skull!
Yeah.
That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
You crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
What with him being the main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
When I should take care of him.
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Oh.
Rest in peace and all that.
Hey! I'm not really dead. Oh, come on, cut it out.
Maybe with a mallet. Use a mallet.
No.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Okay, oh, that's it. I'm in this one. Okay.
Yikes. Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course! Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
Well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been there. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
if you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Where the coffin now.
I already have a nice skeleton arm, thank you.
Okay, yes, Jan, and then. Okay. Okay, yes, we're gonna go back to the hotel. I should go up the stairs that you saw there. We can usually go in.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life?
No.
No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will
Shut
there
up
be
and
adequate
get
parking?
back on the game.
Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
And your big hair, dude. Your big hairs. Okay, which door did I go into again? Okay. It's into the left door, but they're both on the left.
It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family.
Okay. To the right door, but there is no right door. I presumably mean this one.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail. There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have to do anything with that. Maybe later. And that looks like Elena here on this grog poster.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the good soups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well,
This was once our proudest resort. In recent years, however, hard times have befallen the family Good Soup and left me alone in this rotting hotel. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino.
how's business?
Oh, I need another drink.
Not good, I take it.
Just look around. No guests, no food, no entertainment. Not even the cannibals will come here. My only regular is a spooky old fortune teller who gives everyone the creeps. No offense, Fedens, either.
A pax on your firstborn.
Yes, right.
What happened to all the guests?
After the place started to run down, they all checked out. All except for one, the guest that never left.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you.
Every night we heard strange noises coming from his room. Frightful crashing sounds that shook the entire hotel, each followed by the most horrible screaming and cursing. Then, one night, the sounds just stopped, but were replaced with a terrifying wailing and moaning. I had the room sealed and vowed never to enter that hateful place again.
Why don't you try to liven the place up a little?
Well, that's quite a story. Years ago, this hotel was one of the
Tournament game
hottest
to talk about
destinations in
family
the
and entertainment.
Caribbean. People came from around the globe to see our world-famous dinner show. You may have noticed the oddly shaped barbecue out on the patio.
Well, no, but
Well, that barbecue was the centerpiece of our nightly entertainment.
isn't a barbecue the central attraction of most sophisticated nightlife activities?
Maybe, but no one else had a barbecue like this one. Every night the guests would gather round on the patio, and at precisely 6 o'clock.
You'd recite original poetry.
No. Do you want to hear the story or not?
I'm sorry, I'm fascinated. Please go on.
Well, every night at precisely 6 o'clock, the volcano would erupt, and the lava would flow down the side of the mountain and into the special trough that runs beneath the barbecue. The guests absolutely loved it.
So what put an end to the magic?
One day, the volcano just inexplicably stopped erupting. Without our main attraction, the resort just lost its appeal. We've gone downhill ever since, and the volcano hasn't erupted to this day.
Tragic. Maybe if you tried a more aggressive marketing scheme.
I've tried everything. Pamphlets, stickers, extensive print campaigns. I even tried passing out vials of my own blood imprinted with the slogan, "My parents went to Blood Island," and all I got was this lousy
Yeah.
plasma sample.
That's just gross.
Well, with the benefit of hindsight, I suppose it is.
Yeah, I remember being desperate. Okay.
That's a shame. Sorry I brought it up. What do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
Oh, that's a very sad
Here we
chapter
go,
in
here
my
we
family's
go.
history. My great-aunt Minnie Stroney Goodsoup was a well-to-do member of Blood Island society. Her one weakness was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates, one in particular. He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Goodsoup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Goodsoup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
Tell me that whole ring story again.
My dead great-aunt's fiancé stole the diamond and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the engagement band until the day she died, and she remains buried in the Goodsoup family crypt, dead of a broken heart.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Goodsoup family crypt unless you're a member of the Goodsoup family.
A member of the family, huh? How can I get out to Skull Island?
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island.
Used to?
One cold night, so the tale goes, the Welshman set out in his dinghy. The deep fog around Skull Isle obscured even the moon, but the Welshman could see the distant light of the Blood Island lighthouse. When he'd rowed half the distance, the light in the lighthouse was mysteriously smashed, and the poor Welshman was lost, almost never to be seen again.
Almost?
Well, there are those who say that late at night, if you stare into the fog long enough, you may see the flying Welshman
That's a
rowing
fine
in his
judgment.
ghostly dinghy, lost for all eternity.
Creepy. Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Wonton.
Wonton?
I spent several years in the Orient.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island. The Goodsoups, A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup. It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Goodsoup family. And it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift. It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Goodsoup family.
That counts.
I could just talk about Goodsoup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque de Goodsoup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all-soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. All right, whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Yes, it is. Right.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spin on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
He doesn't, yeah. At least when Mom died, there wasn't hassle with the life insurance policy, by the way. I do want to say that. And while it's doing this, I gotta run to the bathroom really quick, okay? I will be right back. Okay, now let's get back in there and die again. Again.
I'd like a drink, please.
Coming right up.
Though seriously, it's not that big of a deal. I mean,
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. Ah, and just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. The late lamented Wonton Goodsoup shall be buried in the Goodsoup family crypt.
All right. Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through. Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest. It looks familiar somehow. As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for. Yikes.
Oh, hello there.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Goodsoup, last in a long line of eligible Goodsoup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I know.
Hey, nice ring.
Oh,
Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Goodsoup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love, my honey cakes, my widow schnoobums, my LeChuck.
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
not for some milk.
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad, the fiend. He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
Lady, do you understand?
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
You mean besides LeChuck? Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
What happened to that young man you liked so much?
Why, the last time I saw Charles, he had checked into the hotel.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us. I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
This is going to be so cool.
Good secret.
Die!
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs.
Something like that. Hey.
Okay.
I've got it.
Hey, what happened to the light?
Okay then. Okay.
Murray, do your stuff.
Okay. Ah! Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb! I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever! I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture! And never more will you be able to find socks that match!
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent.
That's not what it means, dude.
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
There, it's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
It's useless now that it's out of oil.
Cooking oil. I grabbed cooking. Didn't I grab cooking oil from that? Oh, I used it all. That's right.
Good soup is food. Looks like minestrone, delicately seasoned with cobwebs and mouse knuckles.
Okay. Yeah, somehow I'm not hungry anymore. Quit doing that. Dumb thing.
It's a memorial plaque for Minnie Strony Good Soup.
Oh. Okay, go back to the hotel.
Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd he go? Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it? You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I died. Give me a lot of money.
I want to be able to tell other people. Why does it make me look like one eye is twitchy? I swear one eye is not really twitchy.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Yeah, Okay, empty jar. There's even like some fancy malt water or something. I'm not sure. I don't. Yeah. Oh, you're trying to make a face, trying to think of it. Promise.
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Get money.
I feel a dark presence coming over me.
Hi there.
Ah!
Hi, I'm Guybrush. And you would be?
I am Madame Zima, mistress of the ancient arts of precognition and augury, diva of divination.
Cool, you're a fortune teller.
Ah, that and so much more.
Whatever. Tell me my fortune.
I do not think you wish to hear. There are things of which a man is better off being ignorant.
Oh, but I'm already ignorant of so many things. I want to know
At
my
least he's-
future.
No, you are not meant to know.
I bet you just can't do it. That's the problem. You can't do it, and you're afraid everyone will find out you're just a phony.
You know, I could put a curse on you that would make every morsel of food you eat become a ravenous cockroach inside your intestines, giving you the most excruciating death imaginable.
So, are you gonna tell me my fortune or not?
I'm not kidding.
Okay. What's in the cards for me? Fame? Fortune? Romance?
Ah, very well. We will consult the cards. The process of reading the tarot is a very complex one. Each draw of the cards foretells an upcoming event in your life. When assembled, they will tell the story of your future. A future filled with twists and... Ah!
What is it? Is that a good?
It is death.
Well, in the tarot, death just means change, right? I mean, it's nothing to get worried about, right?
Sure, whatever you say. Now please go.
There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
Once again, it is death.
I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
The card says death.
Hit me.
Death?
How many of those cards do you have, anyway? How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush.
Just one more time for Guybrush. Let me guess. Death?
Leave this place.
Huh?
Demon! Demon!
Look! A three-headed monkey!
Ah! Then the prophecies were true. Where? I don't see anything.
Hey, must have run away.
This is a very bad omen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, there's 5. Okay. Oh, remember if I poker with somebody? Is that what's going on? Okay. Tarot card poker. Could that be a real thing? What's it named in tarot card poker, I wonder? Oh. Hello. My favorite soup. What? Huh. Oh, the one I eat the most, if I can remember. Something. I know. Okay, where was I do not like split pea soup. I know that kind of which soup is like the cheesy. I think let's see, the cheesy hearty potato with bacon or whatever. Not split. Yeah, I have to. I don't let's see, I don't really care for split pea soup. I know I don't like that Zuppa Italian Toscana, whatever that sausage one that Olive Bryant does. I don't know what was my favorite. Yeah, like I said, I know I used it's my favorite. It's just the one I use the most. And let's see. But what is my favorite soup? Yeah, like I said, I just. Well, I mean, tomato soup goes good with grilled cheese, which is always good, but that might be. I don't want to consider that my favorite. Do you like? Oh, yeah. I really don't know what my favorite soup would be. Huh? Wait, is it? Oh, he's up there. Now, what am I supposed to do? Now you got me confused. I don't know what I would do with my. I mean, I have no idea what my favorite soup actually is. What am I doing with one meal?
It's
Yeah,
full
like
of
I said,
fermenting sugar water used for making rum.
I know what I don't like. Like I said, the soups I know what I don't like. Knowing what I do like is harder. Huh.
It's full of sugar water now.
Oh, I don't know. Would chicken and dumplings be considered soup? Okay, wait, is that enough? Or would we do that?
It's already got plenty of sugar water in it.
Okay, fine. There's a small area left over here. This area. Yeah, I really. Honestly, I don't know if chicken and dumplings be considered. Yeah, if chicken and dumplings do soup, maybe that would be. I don't. I honestly don't know.
Elaine looks like she's all right. Hang on, honey. I'm going to get you out of this mess.
Okay, yeah, that started, but first.
It's
Yeah.
full of yummy, delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good.
Oh, by the way, I have been told by my sister that I can't see fireflies here. I really hope I want to see fireflies.
There, I poked holes in it.
I've never seen fireflies and I want to.
They're trapped inside and glowing like mad.
I hope I can this year. Oh, he did pick it up? Okay, he did, okay. So, okay, I'll examine. Okay, let's get out of here. And now I go get the lantern. Okay. Oh. Oh no, I go to the lighthouse. Oh, here's the lighthouse. I thought I would go get the lantern.
Boy, it's windy up here. It concentrates the light into a beacon for wayward vessels. Makes a man proud. I can't use the jar with that. I can't use the jar with that.
Okay, there we go. There it is. Yeah, I really hate when he's in the way.
The lighthouse is working now.
Okay, now where do I go? There we go.
Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Okay.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
Let me look up list of soups.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will never again dare that wretched fog without a compass. Once too often did I tempt fate. And just look what it did to my clothes. Just look at me. I'm soaked.
Well, you know, I just happen to have a compass right here.
Then, poor mortal, I will show you the way. Rough
Sandwiches.
seas and untold dangers await you on the mysterious Skull Island.
I'm not
Do
afraid.
this.
You will be. You will be.
What kind of soups? I'm looking at the list of soups on a lot of these I've never heard of. Amish
Even the
preaching
bravest
soup?
of men must dread the
Oh, okay, that
horror
looks
of this
similar
place.
to Slippy.
Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
That's a
Raven?
duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
Yeah, dude, it ain't working.
If you
buddy.
squint and
Ain't
turn your
working.
head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, anyway, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bald. Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh. Okay. Well, I want to save now. Just in case, yeah. And we'll say it says game 05 because I could, like, I don't want to have screwed in case I have to go back and do something, you know. Okay, let's do avocado. Oh, no, not avocado soup. That sounds. I am not an avocado person. No, I don't want that. Let's go back, walk through, and then. Oh, it's time to take a break again. Yeah, actually, I think it is. So since I just saved, I will quit now. And actually, well, I will. Yeah. Okay. Yes, because the computer. Yeah, laptop needs to calm down. So hit the stop recording.